Today, it's story time on how I sold my Raleigh M50 on Facebook Marketplace. I'll tell you how I made some easy cash and gave a tired old bike new life. The bike was listed on Facebook Marketplace for $50. From looking at the one and only photo on the ad, I could tell the bike was filthy and would need lots of elbow grease to get the bike in a sellable condition. I reached out and offered $30 for the bike, and the seller accepted. I met him to pick the bike up later that evening. When I got the bike home and in the repair stand, I found everything was as I thought. The bike was filthy, and the shifters had sticky shifter syndrome. Sticky shifters seem to be a theme on the bikes I buy lately. So the plan for the bike was as follows. I would take the bike completely apart so that I could clean and inspect all of the parts and see if I could get these sticky shifters working again. After inspection, I found the following parts needed to be replaced. It definitely needed a new chain. Those cables and housings were filthy, so they had to go. And while I was at it, I would replace the grips. Those sticky shifters cleaned up nicely in the ultrasonic cleaner, so those were good to go. Let's review the costs. I'll put a running total up on the screen. The bike was $30 from Facebook Marketplace. The cable and housing kit was $10. The chain was on sale for just $5. I'll regret this later. And the grips were $5. That's a total of $50 to get the bike in a usable condition. During a test ride, the $5 chain broke. I'll never buy a cheap bicycle chain again. I immediately ordered a Shimano 7-speed chain for $16. So the real total cost for the bike was $66. I listed the bike on Facebook Marketplace for $120. There wasn't much interest in the bike, and finally, after a month, an interested buyer finally contacted me. We arranged to meet the next day. He liked the bike and offered me $110. I thought that was a fair price since there wasn't much interest in the bike. He asked me if I had change for a $20, and I didn't. I normally carry no cash with me when meeting buyers as I feel it's safer that way. He reluctantly said he would pay full asking price since he didn't bring exact change. With the sale at $120, that's a profit of $54 for this bike. But wait! Let's see how much YouTube paid me for the build video. The video did average for my channel and has received just over 1,400 views, and YouTube paid me an estimated total of $9.42 for the video. So my grand total profit for this build is $63.42. That's a win in my book. If you made it this far, you're a true champion. And if you enjoyed this video, show that thumbs up button some love and subscribe for more bicycle flipping content.